What does a circular sign with a red border and a car inside mean? A. Cars only permitted. B. No motor vehicles allowed. C. Cars must turn left. D. Road ahead reserved for cars. Correct option is B. No motor vehicles allowed. When driving in fog, what should you do? A. Keep close to the car in front. B. Use dipped headlights and fog lights if visibility is less than 100 meters. C. Use full beam headlights to see further ahead. D. Drive faster to clear the fog quickly. Correct option is B. Use dipped headlights and fog lights if visibility is less than 100 meters. Do if you see a school bus stopped ahead with hazard lights flashing. A. Overtake quickly before children cross. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop for children. C. Sound your horn to warn pedestrians. D. Maintain your speed unless children are visible. Correct option is B. Slow down and be prepared to stop for children. When driving at night on a road with no street lighting, what should you use? A. Side lights only. B. Full beam headlights unless they dazzle others. C. Hazard warning lights. D. Fog lights at all times. Correct option is B. Full beam headlights unless they dazzle others. Why should you avoid braking harshly on a bend? A. It could wear out your tires. B. It could cause your vehicle to skid. C. It increases your fuel consumption. D. It makes steering easier. Correct option is B. It could cause your vehicle to skid. You're driving on a rural road. What should you expect just after passing a loose chipping sign? A. Better grip on the road. B. Dust and flying stones. C. Reduced stopping distance. D. A smoother road surface. Correct option is B. Dust and flying stones. When should you flash your headlights at another road user? A. To warn them of a speed camera. B. To greet a friend. C. To let them know you are there. D. To tell them to move out of your way. Correct option is C. To let them know you are there. What does a red triangle sign with traffic lights inside mean? A. Traffic lights ahead. B. No stopping near traffic lights. C. Priority over traffic lights. D. Temporary lights not working. Correct option is A. Traffic lights ahead. You see a triangular warning sign with falling rocks. What should you do? A. Speed up to clear the area quickly. B. Watch for debris in the road. C. Stop immediately. D. Drive on the hard shoulder. Correct option is B. Watch for debris in the road. What should you do if you break down on a level crossing? A. Leave the vehicle immediately and use the emergency phone. B. Push the car off the crossing. C. Reverse off quickly. D. Wait for help inside the car. Correct option is A. Leave the vehicle immediately and use the emergency phone. What does a sign with a white background, black diagonal stripe, and black border mean? A. End of restricted speed limit. B. End of motorway. C. National speed limit applies. D. No entry. Correct option is C. National speed limit applies. You are driving along a main road and a vehicle emerges from a side road ahead. What should you do? A. Accelerate to get past. B. Be prepared to slow or stop. C. Sound your horn immediately. D. Flash headlights at them. Correct option is B. Be prepared to slow or stop. What is the national speed limit for cars on a single carriageway road? A. 30 miles per hour. B. 50 miles per hour. C. 60 miles per hour. D. 70 miles per hour. Correct option is C. 60 miles per hour. When driving past a row of shops with parked cars outside, what is the greatest hazard? A. Vehicles overtaking you. B. Pedestrians stepping into the road between parked cars. C. Road surface changes. D. Narrow lanes. Correct option is B. Pedestrians stepping into the road between parked cars. You are about to overtake a cyclist. When should you return to your lane? A. As soon as you pass their front wheel. B. When you are safely clear and well ahead. C. Immediately to block other traffic. D. Once you've sounded your horn. Correct option is B. When you are safely, clear, and well ahead. See an elderly pedestrian beginning to cross the road slowly. What should you do? A. Rev engine to hurry them. B. Wait patiently until they have crossed safely. C. Flash headlights to warn them. D. Drive around them carefully. Correct option is B. Wait patiently until they have crossed safely. When driving in heavy rain, how can you tell if your tires have lost grip on the road? A. The engine makes more noise. B. The steering becomes very light. C. The brakes feel harder. D. The car pulls sharply to one side. Correct option is B. The steering becomes very light. What must you do if you see a school crossing patrol displaying a stop sign? A. Continue if no children are visible. B. Stop until sign is withdrawn. C. Slow but carry on. D. Sound horn before stopping. Correct option is B. Stop until sign is withdrawn. What is the minimum age to supervise a learner driver in the UK? A. 18 years old. B. 19 years old. C. 20 years old. D. 21 years old. Correct option is D. 21 years old. Why is a continuous high gear not recommended when driving uphill? A. It increases speed. B. It reduces engine power. C. It causes the car to roll backwards. D. It uses less fuel. Correct option is B. It reduces engine power. Why should you avoid stopping on a bridge or in a tunnel unless absolutely necessary? A. It reduces visibility. B. It blocks emergency routes and creates danger. C. It wastes fuel. D. It is always illegal. Correct option is B. It blocks emergency routes and creates danger. When may you use a high occupancy vehicle, HOV lane? A. Only when carrying the required minimum number of passengers. B. At any time of day. C. Only if driving an electric vehicle. D. If you're in a rush. Correct option is A. Only when carrying the required minimum number of passengers. What should you do if traffic lights are not working at a junction? A. Continue without stopping. B. Stop, look, and proceed when safe. C. Always give way to traffic from the left. D. Wait until police arrive. Correct option is B. Stop, look, and proceed when safe. Why should you check your vehicle before starting a long journey? A. To avoid mechanical failure. B. To reduce insurance costs. C. To improve comfort. D. To avoid toll charges. Correct option is A. To avoid mechanical failure. What is the penalty for using a handheld mobile phone while driving? A. Fine only. B. 6 penalty points and a fine. C. Warning only. D. License revoked immediately. Correct option is B, 6 penalty points and a fine. When joining a motorway from a slip road, what should you do? A, stop at the end and wait for a gap. B, match your speed to traffic and join safely. C, drive slowly and force your way in. D, sound your horn to warn others. Correct option is B, match your speed to traffic and join safely. What should you do before driving into a tunnel? A, remove sunglasses, switch on dipped headlights. B, speed up to clear tunnel quickly. C, switch on hazard warning lights. D, stop before entering. Correct option is A, remove sunglasses, switch on dipped headlights. Why are motorcyclists difficult to see at junctions? A, they travel slowly. B, they are small and easily hidden by vehicles. C, they do not use mirrors. D, they must always give way. Correct option is B. They are small and easily hidden by vehicles. What does a sign with a red circle and a car above a motorbike mean? A, route for motor vehicles. B, no motor vehicles allowed. C, motor vehicles only. D, end of restriction for cars and bikes. Correct option is B, no motor vehicles allowed. If a vehicle is fitted with anti-lock brakes, ABS, how should you brake in an emergency? A, pump the brake pedal quickly. B, press the brake firmly and hold it. C, brake gently and steer. D, use the handbrake instead. Correct option is B. Press the brake firmly and hold it. You see a triangular sign with a train inside, but no barrier shown. What does it warn of? A, level crossing with a barrier. B, level crossing without a barrier. C, tram lines ahead. D, railway station nearby. Correct option is B, level crossing without a barrier. What is the correct distance to park from a junction? A, at least 5 meters, 16 feet away. B, directly opposite the junction. C, next to the junction lines. D, no restriction applies. Correct option is A, at least 5 meters, 16 feet away. You're driving behind a large vehicle. What should you do if you cannot see its mirrors? A, drive closer so the driver notices you. B, drop back until you can be seen. C, flash headlights. D, overtake immediately. Correct option is B. Drop back until you can be seen. What must you do if an emergency vehicle with flashing lights approaches from behind? A. Brake sharply and stop. B. Move out of the way safely and let it pass. C. Accelerate to stay ahead. D. Ignore it if not in your lane. Correct option is B. Move out of the way safely and let it pass. When should you dip your headlights? A. When following another vehicle or meeting oncoming traffic. B. Only when driving in built-up areas. C. Only when traffic police are present. D. When approaching a junction. Correct option is A. When following another vehicle or meeting oncoming traffic. What does a triangular sign with two children holding hands mean? A. School crossing patrol ahead. B. Playground nearby. C. Pedestrian zone ahead. D. End of school route. Correct option is A. School crossing patrol ahead. Why should you avoid carrying unsecured loads in your vehicle? A. They can reduce fuel efficiency. B. They can move and cause danger in a sudden stop. C. They make steering lighter. D. They may increase tire pressure. Correct option is B. They can move and cause danger in a sudden stop. When must you stop your vehicle at a junction with a stop sign and solid white line? A. Only if traffic is approaching. B. Always stop fully before proceeding. C. Only during daylight. D. Only at weekends. Correct option is B. Always stop fully before proceeding. When must you stop your vehicle at a junction with a stop sign and solid white line? A. Only if traffic is approaching. B. Always stop fully before proceeding. C. Only during daylight. D. Only at weekends. Correct option is B. Always stop fully before proceeding. What should you do before making a U-turn on a quiet road? A. Use mirrors and check it safe and clear in all directions. B. Rely on your indicators only. C. Make the turn quickly without checking behind. D. Signal after turningly. Correct option is A. Use mirrors and check it's safe and clear in all directions. What should you do if your car breaks down at night on an unlit road? A. Leave the vehicle in the dark. B. Leave side lights on and use hazard lights. C. Stand behind the car with a torch. D. Sit in the car with the interior light on. Correct option is B. Leave side lights on and use hazard lights. Why should you check your mirrors before slowing down? A. To see how busy the road is. B. To warn drivers behind by braking safely. C. To ensure no one is overtaking you. D. To improve balance. Correct option is C. To ensure no one is overtaking you. Why should you check your vehicle's tire pressures regularly? A. To make the steering heavier. B. To reduce exhaust emissions. C. To ensure safety and efficient braking. D. To improve radio reception. Correct option is C. To ensure safety and efficient braking. What should you do if you start to feel tired while driving? A. Open the window and keep going. B. Stop at a safe place and take a short break. C. Increase your speed to finish sooner. D. Turn on loud music. Correct option is B. Stop at a safe place and take a short break. What does a red triangle with a bend symbol indicate? A. Sharp bend ahead, slow down. B. End of dual carriageway. C. Uneven road. D. Speed limit ahead. Correct option is A. Sharp bend ahead, slow down. Why should you use your indicators in good time? A. To warn other road users of your intentions early. B. To activate brake lights. C. To avoid using mirrors. D. To reduce wear on switches. Correct option is A. To warn other road users of your intentions early. Why is it dangerous to leave a child alone in a parked car on a warm day? A. They could release the handbrake. B. The car could overheat quickly and cause harm. C. They may turn on the radio. D. They might fall asleep. Correct option is B. The car could overheat quickly and cause harm. When driving in windy conditions, which vehicles are most likely to be affected by side wind? A. Motorcycles and high-sided vehicles. B. Sports cars and saloon cars. C. Vehicles towing small trailers. D. Cars with low tire pressure. Correct option is A. Motorcycles and high-sided vehicles. When approaching a mini roundabout, what should you do? A. Speed up if the road appears clear. B. Give way to traffic coming from the right. C. Always stop before entering. D. Sound your horn before moving. Correct option is B. Give way to traffic coming from the right. What's the safest way to deal with a flooded road? A. Drive through quickly to avoid water entering the exhaust. B. Stop, check depth, and drive through slowly in a low gear. C. Drive on the opposite side of the road. D. Reverse and accelerate. Correct option is B. Stop, check depth, and drive through slowly in a low gear.